The Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries has launched a Praedial Larceny Prevention Essay Competition as part of its public education campaign. It is open to 4-H Club members and students from all primary and secondary schools. The primary school category is for students ages 9 to 12 years, and they are being asked to write on the topic, "How does Praedial Larceny affect the farmers in your community?" This should be no longer than 500 words. Meanwhile, students ages 13 to 18 years from secondary schools will write on what are the socio-economic impacts of Praedial Larceny on the Jamaican Agricultural Sector. This should be no longer than 1,500 words. The competition closes on April 29 and all entries must be sent via email to plpu@moa.gov.jm, or you can mail or drop it off at the Praedial Larceny Prevention Unit.
All entries should include the essay, which should be the original work of the student. It should also include the application form and one passport-size photograph.
Application forms are available at principal offices within schools and on the Agriculture Ministry's website. Students will also need to pay close attention to the criteria governing the competition, which can also be found on the website. The essay competition provides a medium for students to express in a creative and original manner how Praedial Larceny affects the livelihood of residents in farming communities and the wider Jamaican society.
So this essay competition, we are encouraging students to do their research, to educate their parents. Let us educate our communities about the devastating impact and of course the health risk, the grave health risk associated with the theft of agricultural produce.
According to the Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, the socio-economic impact of Praedial Larceny in both the crop and livestock industries is harsh and worrying. Figures from the ministry revealed that between 2010 and 2014, some 786 animals, worth an estimated $1.7 million, were stolen and butchered by thieves. However, strides have been made with the establishment of the Praedial Larceny Prevention Unit in 2015. 10,406 farm patrols were conducted by the police between January 2015 and February 2016, with 259 arrests made. Joint operations with public health inspectors resulted in the inspection of 1,348 abattoirs in the same period. And so, as the Praedial Larceny Prevention Unit continues its robust operation, it has extended its public education campaign to schools. The hope is that through the essay competition, these students will spread the message and encourage a coming together of communities in the fight against farm theft. For more information about the essay competition, call the ministry at 927-1731-41.